Hey guys, it's been a while since I've uploaded anything, so I figured that now's a good time to look into something. And recently, this map came out, and this is vst1, map vst1, and it is called Abbadon. It's by a user named Eviscerated, sorry. And this is a pretty cool looking map. Definitely has a very Doom type feel to it. Maybe, I'm not sure if it's really that Quake-like of a feel. It just has, you know, some nice architecture to it that is a little bit satanic in some ways. And neat feel to it. It's very red. So anyway, this map, I've had a lot of fun with it. I've only gotten to play 2 actual duels on it, but it has been great fun. It's got a very nice flow to it. I kind of hope this map picks up. I think it stands out compared to a lot of the ones out there for duel. So I thought I'd do a quick overview of the map, and I actually have a demo to review for this as well. So just figured I'd do the overview to help people who have not seen this map understand what's going on. And then after that I can get into the demo review, but that'll be a separate video uploaded. And so basically, how's this map laid out? There are 2 major areas. There's the red armor area. The red armor's down here. So I'm going to call this the red armor area, even though the red armor is right down there, and you can hop down here. You can spam grenades, which can be, that is the grenade launcher right up above here. You can jump up these. So that's, you know, convenient if the enemy's down there trying to wait for red armor. You can be tossing grenades at them down there. You can toss them over here. And the other room, I consider this whole area the red armor area, and the other room is the mega area. Very simply here. Mega's on top of that little pillar there. So I'm just going to stick to the red armor area as much as I can here, and then I'll venture out into the mega area and show you the connections as we go. The red armor area, this teleporter will take you right there. So this isn't much of an escape. If somebody is waiting for you, he can be right here, and you know, you get the red, and then if you take that teleporter, you're right in front of them. So your escape options are walk out here, teleport to the same place, or jump up here. And if you jump up here, this is actually a 2-way teleporter. So again, this is getting to the mega area. This teleporter takes you right up there. So there's the red armor. Red armor is there. So I haven't really tried this in a match, but I have a feeling if you're trying to do some damage to somebody after he gets red, you can do this sort of thing and get a good idea of where he's going to go. So anyway, hopping down here, you notice this little thing lets you go straight up to here. Sorry about the zoom, by the way. I just switched my mouse 1 and space bar between space and zoom, so every now and then I'll click as if I'm going to fire, but it actually zooms in. But anyway, so yellow armor's up there, and you can jump to it like there. You can't quite jump high enough here, but you can do one of those. So that's a nice thing to be able to do. Plasma gun's not too far away. It's right around the corner up here. So this is all the red area, and then if you go down this hallway, it gets you straight into the mega area. This is the 2-way teleporter back up there. Mega health is up there. You walk up these stairs, you get lightning gun, ion cannon, and plasma, and you're back in the red area. So again, I just walk down there, through this little hallway over there, and here I am. So that's a connection that I don't think you'll see people using when they're in control too often. I think the other routes are stronger, especially the teleporter. You know, being able to go from here to the mega side of the map all the way over there is good. And then another route that I don't think you'll see the in-control people use too much is this one up here near the plasma. This will take you to the mega, so that is handy, but around here you get the 50 health and a rocket launcher. And this is the other side of the mega up here. So this is all the mega area, and the way this works, you can double jump off of any of these. So you can get up here. I don't think there's anything to do from there, but you can even jump to it from here. It's a little awkward because if you hit it at a weird angle, it kind of bounces you in a strange way. You cannot jump straight to here, but you can do that. So this is the wonderful like stopped jump You go like that, or you can use the ramp, or you can just use the stairs. Jump, jump. So it's a little dangerous just going straight to it, like doing the double jump there. You might fall right into the lava. Fortunately, you can walk out, so it's not the biggest deal in the world. This teleporter here, by the way, I love this artwork of the giant face staring at you from the other side of the teleporter. That takes you right there. That's it. So if you're trying to get to the Mega from here, you can just do that and jump straight across. Or you can jump, jump, and not screw it up. Jump, jump, jump. So this jump pad also works. This ramp also works. If you hit it perfectly with a good accel jump into a circle, well, circle jump rather, not accel jump, then you can make it there, or you can just go straight here, like that. So, Mega area has a lot of interesting angles to fight from. You know, if you're trying to wait for this armor here, then your escape routes could seem a little bit limited depending on where your opponent's coming from. Like if he's up there and he's trying to snipe you and prevent you from getting this, he could be spamming you. You can shoot through here. Actually, what's that look like from his angle? Can he... I guess he couldn't do too much damage through that, but if he's trying to spam this yellow, he can definitely do damage to you as you pick it up with a bolt or rockets. So waiting in this yellow armor room I don't think is that good of an idea, and again, I've only played 2 rounds on this, so my experience is not that strong, but there just look to be a lot of good things, and I'd like to see more people playing this map, so that's why I'm kind of going over this part of the tutorial here. So let's just think here. Items. I've showed you where all the armors and the Mega are. I've mentioned one of the rocket launchers, the other one's here. So the other rocket launcher again is over here, kind of behind the Mega with the 50 health. Speaking of healths, there are 4 total 25 packs. So one of them right here, the shotgun teleporter that takes you to the other side. Another is right here. Another is with the red armor. So if you're at the red and you're low on health, you have some pretty good options to get to the 25s. There's one here. If you jump up, there's another here. Oh. If you jump up here, there's another right there. And then if you take this teleporter, there's yet another right here. And then the last 25 health is up here. So, and again, if you're at the red, you get the one down there, you get this one over here, and then you can go to over here. So the 25s are pretty close in reach, and 50 is a little bit out of the way. I think that's more for the person who's out of control. And then for shards, there are no 5 health shards. There are only the 20 here, and then there are, I believe, 10 down here. Yeah, 10 next to the bolt rifle. So I think that covers all the weapons. Yeah, the 2 rockets, the grenade, the bolt, the shotgun, the plasma, the ion. So that's all of them. Let me think if there are any important trick jumps that I'm missing here. Showed a lot of the ones in here. You cannot jump through here. You can fire through here. You can fire through here. Yeah, I guess that's all the important jumps. I mean, this one's a nice one up here. Okay, so speaking strategy, since there are no green armors and the number of shards is limited to a total of 30 in terms of armor. Oh, is that a double? I wonder if that's a bug. Huh. Yeah, that's 2 right there. I'll have to ask the creator of the map about that. So there's 30 or 35 shards on this map in terms of armor that you can pick up. That really isn't too much, and if your opponent is running the red armor and the 2 yellows, you're going to be pretty limited in terms of options. I think that the best option isn't to wait on a yellow whenever you're trying to get one, but to pick one of the intermediate areas between them, something where you can get from one to another. Like if you're here and your opponent is cycling the armors, then you can see that one whenever it comes up, and I think you'll be able to hear this one, plus you can see it spinning right there. So if you're here, you can see both of them. Another good option is this teleporter. So be where you can walk through these little meshes, and this will teleport you instantly whenever you get to them, but you can kind of hide in here with a rocket launcher and then just like wait for your opponent and then fire a rocket and teleport. So then you'll be at this one, or if you're waiting at this teleporter, then you can decide, should I go up here and go for that yellow, and if your opponent's near, you teleport and go for the other yellow. So those intermediate areas I think are a better option than just waiting near the yellows themselves. I suspect that once you get to higher level play on this map, you're going to find a lot of people are going to be trying to do damage on whoever goes for the red. Like this angle here, you're definitely going to be capable of doing some nice damage to somebody if you just, spam rockets, maybe some grenades down here. Sure, he might be able to take the teleporter, but he might be a little bit greedy also in terms of trying to get damage off onto you. So this is probably a good place to fight from if somebody's going for the red and you don't think you can actually contest it. This spam is just wonderful. I mean, the counter to it, think about it. Guys down here, you're spamming grenades, make sure you don't go too far with them. What's he going to do? If he wants to get this red and you're spamming grenades and they're hitting around here, either he can eat a couple grenades and just go for it, or he can try to go over here and attack you. And I don't think that's going to work, because by the time he's up here, if you hop down, you can get the red. So that sort of thing. One of my favorite things I always talk about is whenever your opponent is in control, try to spend as much time wasting his time. So if red armor's up and you're up here spamming grenades, maybe he doesn't want to get the red, maybe he does. Either you're going to do a lot of damage to him, or you're going to waste his time so that another yellow's up for you. So that is a good thing. Wasting your opponent's time whenever he's in control. So I think that's pretty much my basic overview. Like I said, I'm not that experienced on this map, but it is a lot of fun to play. I thoroughly enjoyed the matches I had on it. I don't think there's anything too abusable in terms of strategy that would make this map broken. A lot of cool things you can do. The layout's nice. Graphically, it's nice. Oh yeah, one important other thing. Our dynamic lights. You turn this to 0. This thing is dark. I mean, some of these are really not too far off from pitch black. So make sure you set that variable to 1 if you're on this map. I think there's a small performance hit if you do that, but it's very worth it. And granted, player outlines would help, but still, I do think you'd have an easier time being able to see the walls a little more clearly. So, that, again, this is vst1 is the map. It was made by Viscerated, and the name is Abbadon. So I hope to see more people playing this map. Thanks. Bye.